Are you in the screen?
I can see.
You can see?
Like I can.
You turned it on?
Yeah.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. We're on the blue cookies today. Right?
Yeah.
Blue cookies today. And yeah. Bloop. You did that wrong yesterday. I was going to say something, but I was too sick to mention it. But Donna was going like this, then she went like that. Then I said you got to two-finger it.
Yeah.
And she went like this, went like that. But no. I'll explain how you do this. You do the drum roll, but then you poke the one-eyed cocksuckers in the eye first. Because there's a lot of them around here that... There's a lot of people around Timmins that look like they only got one eye. So you go bloop, and then, you know... Hey? Did you see how you do that?
Yes, you do the drum roll, the one for the people with the eyes closed together.
Yeah, the Cyclops looking motherfuckers.
And then the...
And then the two-eyed dummies.
I was going to say the people with the regular eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, anywho. We explained that years ago, but Donna must not have been paying attention. What are you doing?
Getting the door.
Why are you getting the door? Who's here? Do we have a special guest today? Well, somebody's here. Today's Friday. I should probably fucking mention that while we're waiting. We don't got no special guest. We're making homemade pizzas later, but that's later on tonight, so we decided to get a sub that we're going to split. Subway. Hey. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be making some fucking homemade pizzas later. Is that what I said?
Mm-hmm.
I think I fucking said that. Homemade pizzas, we got all the stuff. It was Donna's idea. She wants to whip a couple of them cocksuckers up there.
Well, it's it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Like for one pizza from the Toppers, it's like expensive, like $30. I can make 2 pizzas with more toppings for under that. So you have to go like this.
Why?
Because you have 2 hair. Well, it's only when you turn like this, but probably because I see it from the side.
My hairs?
Yeah.
I know. I keep telling you that, Donna. I'm getting old. My fucking hairs. My fucking hairs go wherever the fuck they want to go now. They don't give a fuck anymore. You know when things get old and they just don't care? Well, that's how my hairs are. They just don't give a fuck. Sometimes I get up and it's all twisted here at the edge and I look like I'm from Mexico. I look like Zorro a little bit. Just the wrong color hair, that's all. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, we're gonna have homemade pizzas later. Donna wrote down that I'm feeling better.
I asked you. I didn't. I text you. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better today. When I woke up this morning, I won't lie, my stomach was still a little, I didn't know if I was going to throw up or not. It was fucked. You know, but after a few glasses of apple juices, actually I didn't have any glasses, I had some juice boxes, a can of iced tea, some water, some pop. I wasn't feeling too bad. Did you make me something to eat this morning?
I had muffins.
Oh, I ate a muff.
Oh, and a ham and cheese.
Oh, I had a half a ham and cheese sandwich too. So after I ate a little bit and had a few drinks and stuff, I was good to go, you know. But then I had nothing to do, so I wished I was sick again. I want to go back to bed. I just kidding. Anyway, I feel better today. Donna wanted to tell you cocksuckers a story about a little girl this morning that almost got hit.
Yeah, okay. Right over here, like down Brusso here, there's a school. There's a 4-way stop. There's a school.
There's a school up there.
There's a daycare here, right? Anyways, so this morning, I took that way because I can't get off the road when it's at certain times over here because it's too busy. So I went that way, right? So there's this fucking little girl. I want to say she was like maybe about 7-ish, okay? And there's a black SUV in front of me, and then there was me, okay? And she was over here, right? And it's like I said, there's a 4-way stop, okay? So the black vehicle's there. Now the little girl, like, okay, you have to pay attention. You should pay extra attention because you're in like the fucking daycare's there. Plus it's school, right? School's going on, buses and everything, right? So the little girl,
Lots going on over there.
She didn't just show up there. She was waiting. So it'd be like her turn to, you know, you can walk anyways, right? Because it's like they have the right.
They have the right to walk.
Well, it's
you mean the right of way?
Yeah, like so she goes to step out, right? And the fucking black SUV just about fucking hit her, right? I seen her poor little face, right? And I was like, fuck my God, like how did you not fucking see her? She was right there. Okay, anyways, so she stood there and she kind of looked like she was scared, like really scared after that, right? But all the other drivers around seen what happened, so everybody just fucking stayed fucking still, right? Nobody was going. I pulled up after the SUV and she's like looking at me because I went like this, like, you know, like you can go, right? But all the other fucking drivers fucking waited for her, except that black SUV that just about fucking hit her. If that fucking thing would have hit her, she would have been taken to the fucking hospital. Pay attention.
Hey, pay attention. Okay, Donna has a story here. Okay, before we go any further, I should probably mention we're in Timmins, Ontario, way up in Canada, the arsehole of Ontario. That's what it should say when you drive into this fucking town. There should be a sign that says the arsehole of Ontario. Timmins in capital letters. And a grocery cart with like junk hanging out of it because there's so much homeless people here. That should be the fucking, you know, yeah, you know, certain cities have some kind of mascot, whatever.
Yeah.
Here in Timmins, they should have a fucking grocery cart with junk in it, with garbage, you know. Most hobos carry rakes these days.
Yeah. I don't.
It's the only thing in the yard. It's the only thing in people's yards is to steal. Yeah. Everybody's put everything away. Okay, anyway, Donna has a story here. Horton's guy garbage.
So there's this fucking cocksucker in front of us, okay? What would you say the guy was? Did you see?
I was with you?
Yes, this happened. Remember? Today. This afternoon.
I didn't go anywhere.
She did. He came with me to the Independent.
Oh, yeah. What at Horton's I went there with you?
Yeah. Remember I was going through to get the ice cap?
Yeah, but I don't remember seeing nobody.
The guy that was throwing out his straw. The straw.
Oh, that guy. That's what this story is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this guy, which he wasn't...
I forgot I went with Donna to Horton's.
I don't know. He was probably like in his late 40s, 50s, right? There's no reason for this. So he's taking his sweet ass fucking time. Now the fucking whatever drink, probably one of these or something, right? Like this or a frozen lemonade. You get this fucking straw with the wrapper. Instead of the cocksucker just, ripping the fucking straw, taking out, put it somewhere, put it in your fucking pocket, like the litter, like the paper part. The cocksucker just fucking throws it out his fucking window. That's why there's so much fucking garbage over there. Why the fuck you got a litter for? As much as sometimes I would like to throw something out the fucking window, I don't, because you just know better.
I love throwing things out the window. But I know better, so I don't.
Like, it wasn't a big deal when I was a kid, right? Like, you have, like, your Kleenex, like, you blow your nose and your parents would say, put down the back window for you. Just throw it out the window, like.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll be totally honest with you. The first person in my whole life that taught me not to litter was my mother. Ever tell you those stories?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, now I'm going to tell you guys. My parents were divorced back when I was like 2 years old. And so it worked out that every second weekend my mother would pick me and my brother Billy up, and we'd leave from my dad's house in Sudbury and go to my mom's house in Sault Ste. Marie. So anyway, my mother would always stop somewhere in Sudbury, like, I don't know, McDonald's or Burger King or KFC or, one of them fast food joints back in the 80s, and she'd get us whatever the fuck we wanted for the ride. And me and my brother would be fucking pigging out in the back seat, just eating the fuck out of whatever. But then one of us would wind down the window and,
Yeah.
throw out whatever garbage and it would just fucking blow away. And my mother's brakes would slam on every fucking time. She'd pull over to the side of the road. Car'd go in reverse. She'd back all the fucking way up on the highway. Even if it took like half an hour because there's so much traffic,
Yeah.
And she'd get out and pick up all the goddamn trash. And I didn't know why. Well, I know why now. Because it would look like shit on the side of the road, right? And then it attracts wildlife and all that other shit. But when we were kids, me and my brother, like, our first instinct was to whip shit out the window. And every time we got into the vehicle with my mother and head back to the Sioux, she didn't like that. And so we spent some time on the highway picking up trash. Okay, where are we going with this? Why am I telling them that?
Because I was talking about the guy that was littering at the fucking Tim Hortons, but then I said when I was a kid, like, my parents would, just say, throw it out the window. My grandparents, though, if we had to go to Sudbury with them, that wasn't allowed. That wasn't allowed at all.
Okay, see, with my dad, didn't really matter. If nobody was looking, he'd say, yeah, just toss it. You know what I mean? If there was people around, well, you didn't toss it because, you could get in trouble, I guess. Okay. The next story on here. Last night, when I wasn't feeling very good, Donna was surfing the Netflix, and she found a new TV show that we started watching. Go ahead, Donna. Tell them all about it.
It's called Ozark.
You guys probably started watching it or already watched it.
We've only got into the first, two? I think it was 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Because I think they're like 50, I was going to say 50 hours.
Yeah, no, it's close to an hour episode.
Yeah, but anyways, it's pretty good for so far. I like it. I don't know.
Donna likes it.
We're going to watch some more.
I think it's okay, but, I could give a fuck if I watched the rest of them. Okay.
Well, tonight we're starting some more, so.
Tonight's episode 3.
And possibly 4.
Well, I have to admit, it was pretty cool the way that one dude came off the building and just splashed onto the fucking road.
Yeah, it's very, like, Netflix allows, as long, I guess, as at the, beginning where it says, like,
What are you doing?
When it says, I wasn't looking at it, like, it says sex, nudity, all those things, but you don't expect, Like, I didn't expect to see the pregnant, topless fucking dancer, you know? Anyways, it's okay.
School bus, red light bus drivers.
The first part is the school bus. I want to know how come, like, who the fuck's driving the buses up here? Because they're going through motherfucking red lights.
Going right through the motherfucking red
Not
lights.
just one, like, you know how there's usually, like, sometimes more, but, like, up here, like, 2 buses in a row or 3 buses in a row, right? It's like the first one goes through, it's a red fucking light, and the second one that's behind that bus just goes through a red fucking light. I'm not really understanding what the fuck is going on.
What's going on? Why are buses allowed to do that?
Well, they got people's fucking kids on there.
Yeah, there's kids on there.
I'm just not understanding. But the second
There's
thing...
kids on there fighting in the back seats.
Was this the other thing that you were talking about, the French schools up here? There's not enough bus drivers, you said?
Yeah, somebody, I seen on Facebook, somebody was bitching. I think it was actually a student.
Oh.
They were bitching about not being able to go to school because there's no bus. But apparently there's not enough bus rides. Fuck! Hey? There's not enough bus drivers apparently to drive the buses or something. Or some shit. Why are we talking about that?
Because I was talking about the buses, and then I was saying the second part of that, I said you were telling me.
Yeah, I did read that on Facebook. Nobody cares though. And the last thing on the notes here, Donna, is you got guy at Independent.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
By the water, no.
Well, we were getting some jugs of distilled water. We were looking at them.
Yeah, I'm on the distilled water right now. I started drinking this one. I got down this far, but yeah, water gets boring after a while.
So I'm staying with the cart like this up the aisle, and Ed's at the, like, we're like looking at each other, right? But we're looking, you know, like I was this way and you were this way.
Yeah.
And there was you know what I'm talking about, the guy with the cart, and I said to you, because he was trying to fucking like maneuver around Ed, right? And there was no way he was going to do it. So I said to Ed, right? I was like, hey, move out of the way. There's a guy coming behind you. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do you see what happened next?
No.
Right? Okay, so Ed he just moves off to the side, right? Because I'm staying with the cart. I don't know. The guy looked at Ed, right? And then he looked at me, and then he looked like at you again. And it was like we were fucking diseased, right? Because his cart was going... He was like, if it was a brand new car, the side of it would have been scratched by fucking that's how close his cart was, scraping against the motherfucking shelves. He just about took out the fucking display at the end of the aisle.
He had one of them new 2100 series carts.
Yeah.
He didn't want to dig it up.
He didn't want to dig it up?
Yeah.
Well, he was digging it up.
That's because he doesn't know how to push a fucking cart properly. Okay, so like, fuck, we'll eat this soon, but should get you to refill this for me, because you're not going to want to do that when you're playing with your sandwich. And we don't got any other fucking notes. It's Friday, and we don't get very many fucking views on Friday anyway.
No.
If you're watching, you're probably a loser sitting at home. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Let's see how it looks.
Let's see how it looks. It's going to look the same as it always does, I imagine.
I don't know. Sometimes, depending on who's making the subs, it's like they're making them how they want to eat it.
How they want to eat it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's how they're taught. Make it the way you'd want to have it. Okay, well it looks like that, but it's flipping. It's a flippin' sub. There's lots of other sub places around here in Timmins, but Subway's just like always like just right there, you know. Always find yourself at Subway.
Do you want something?
Do I want something?
Yeah.
No? Like, what do you mean, do I want something?
I don't know. You're like, I don't know.
No, we're talking here. We got company. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, that dog. A little dog. I gotta go shopping. We have to go shopping tomorrow.
We have to go shopping tomorrow.
Like, not grocery shopping though. Different kinds of shopping.
We gotta go do different kinds of shopping tomorrow. Fuck that.
Like,
means.
not groceries. Like, for other things.
Why do you got black olives on here? You're supposed to eat green olives.
What?
It's hard to bite with my loose tooth.
Oh yeah, that fucking thing is disgusting.
You got some towels. What's so disgusting about it?
The way it moves, like, because it's kind of like a fattish tooth, right? It's small, but it's fat.
Yeah.
And when you push it around, you see, like, it's still attached to the gum. Like, it's in the gum, but the gum looks like it's, like, I don't know. You just see more of the fucking tooth, and I don't like to. I could never be a dentist. I don't want to see that. Just give it a good push.
I've given it plenty of good pushes.
Oh, and nothing's. Maybe you have big roots.
I don't know, Donna, but I'm not going to try to rip it out. It fucking hurts. Well, it doesn't hurt right now because I had a couple Motrins earlier, right? So it's like... Well, I mean, it hurts if I go and fucking start jabbing my finger in there, but if I leave it the fuck alone, it's fine, you know. Donna wants to make it hurt again.
No, I don't.
So, what else do we got? What's going on here for this Friday? We're gonna
make pizzas.
Make pizzas and puff on some blue cookies, and I imagine we're gonna be watching that show, Ozark.
Yep. Hey, I have a question. You just want the sun's anyway? Okay, well, this is like the last of that bag.
What bag?
Of the blue cookies.
There's no other bag of it?
There is. I just don't know what you want me to do with it.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, like sometimes things aren't good as they say they are. But you always have a good backup.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I just took a fucking shower. I put on this nice sweater.
Well...
and I get sub sauce on it.
Make sure it doesn't touch your...
It doesn't touch what?
Your shirt.
Oh, it'll be fine for now, I guess. Okay, anywho, yeah, we'll save that last blue cookies.
Yeah.
And we got a new order yesterday with two other strains. But
what are they?
Yeah, there's
cherry.
I don't really
Platinum Gorilla, I think, is one.
Giraffe, wasn't it?
No, Gorilla.
I thought it was Giraffe Gorilla.
No, it was Platinum Gorilla.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And I thought cherry diesel.
I don't know.
Something like that. Cherry something, and I'm pretty sure the other one is what do you say? Platinum Gorilla.
We're in the middle of a show right now.
Okay.
That was just the jizz. Okay, what now?
The strains. I'm pretty sure it's Cherry Diesel and Platinum Gorilla. I'm just about positive.
Well, you're probably right. We'll grab one of them. We haven't tried any of them before, so let's try something new. You never know, it might be better than what we got.
Well, it's always good to have like a good backup, right?
It's always good to have a good backup.
Just in case, because some things don't seem like how they really are.
What does that mean?
Like, you know, sometimes they say strains, like a certain strain is good,
Yeah.
but you get it and it's not. Like it's okay. It's like the internet is lying. Or somebody doing the review is lying. Or their brain don't work that good. Yes, Cherry Diesel and Platinum Gorilla.
I'm gonna need one of these so I don't stink up the bong. Did you feel that for me already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna end up trying one of those other ones. Just because, you know. Anywho. What else do you have to talk about?
I have nothing to talk about. That was just a question.
That was just a question.
Yeah. Well, that's moved or something?
No, it's fine where it is. I'm just trying to figure out what else we have to talk about here on this
Nothing.
fabulous Friday. Nothing.
It's sunny, but it's not warm. It's not short weather. It's like pant and sweater.
It's not short weather.
It's pant and sweater weather.
Pant and sweater weather. Anything else?
No, it's Friday. Nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about around here. Like, not really. We didn't do nothing really today. Except for your mother.
I didn't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna get in my fucking road toke, and Donna's gonna throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Have a good Friday, and stay happy, stay safe, be kind, and see you tomorrow.
Smooth.
Sit.
Huh?
That's it.
Sit.
Sit.
Sit. Sit. Cigrit older than everybody?
We're oot.
Fuck off.